Kids, what's the dumbest punishment you've ever gotten? I was sitting in class, doing absolutely nothing, not talking, not on my phone, not even breathing too loud, just existing in my assigned seat like a model student. Then I sneezed, once. One single sneeze, you would have thought I set off a bomb. My teacher, Mrs. Patterson, stopped mid-sentence like I just interrupted the State of the Union. She whipped around and stared at me like I'd personally offended her bloodline. Excuse me, I blinked, I sneezed. I know what you did, and you didn't cover your mouth properly. Properly, ma'am? I sneezed into my elbow like every health poster since 2009 has told me to. What more do you want? A hazmat suit. She crosses her arms. Stand up. I look around. Everyone's staring. Some guy in the back is filming. I stand up slowly, confused. Now demonstrate the correct way to sneeze. I'm sorry, what? You clearly don't know basic hygiene, so show the class how it's done. I'm 16 years old. This woman is treating me like I'm in a daycare learning how to tie my shoes. I just stand there frozen, because what am I supposed to do? Fake sneeze like I'm auditioning for a Mucinex commercial. She's waiting. The class is waiting. I bring my elbow up to my face like a broken robot. There, like that. She shakes her head. Not good enough. You need to turn away from people. Cover fully. No gaps. No gaps. Lady, it's a sneeze, not a bank heist. I do it again. She squints at me like I'm a health code violation. Better. Sit down. I sit. Class continues. I'm humiliated, but she's not done. At the end of class, she walks over and drops a piece of paper on my desk. Since you clearly don't understand proper hygiene, you'll be spending your lunch period writing a 500-word essay on sneeze etiquette. I stare at the paper, then at her, for sneezing, for disrupting the learning environment, and failing to demonstrate responsibility. Ma'am, it was a reflex. My body did it without permission. I didn't plan this. I'm not out here sneezing for sport. She walks away before I can argue. I spend the rest of the day fuming. Lunch rolls around. I don't even get to eat. I'm sitting in her classroom writing an essay about mucus and respiratory etiquette like I'm being punished by the CDC. But then she takes it further. That night, she calls my parents. My dad picks up. I'm sitting on the couch, and I hear her voice through the speaker. She's going off about my behavior issues and lack of respect for classroom standards. My dad's face is doing this thing where he's trying really hard not to laugh. He's biting his lip. His eyes are watering. He says, I see. Thank you for letting me know. Hangs up. Looks at me. What actually happened? I tell him. He loses it. Full belly laugh. Can't breathe. Tears streaming down his face. She made you write an essay for sneezing. Yep. He shakes his head. Nah, we're handling this. The next day, I'm sitting in her class during lunch again, about to finish my stupid essay, when the door opens. It's my dad and the principal, Mrs. Patterson's face goes pale. They talk for a minute in the hallway. I can't hear much, but I see my dad gesturing a lot, and the principal nodding like he's hearing the dumbest thing of his life. They come back in. The principal looks at me, then at her. Mrs. Patterson, I think we need to have a conversation about proportional consequences. She tries to defend herself. He was disruptive and didn't follow proper protocol. My dad cuts in. He sneezed. Silence. The principal sighs. You're going to apologize in front of the class tomorrow.